What's up, Earthlings? Oh man, I am like dog tired. You ever get those times like it don't matter how much sleep you got and how much energy drinks or everything like that? You're just so tired you barely made it through your day work. Yeah, that was me today. But anyways, I finished the book of Judges. Now, Judges is pretty brutal, man. I mean, it talks about it's about Samson has Samson in it, when he kills like a whole bunch of people with a donkey's jawbone. There's a lot of brutal wars in there. They have the Israelites, they're fighting like crazy, they're battling, trying to take over lands. Got other people trying to take over lands. It's just funny because like there's this one battle that they're getting their butt kicked, right? The Lord didn't have their back. So they're like, we're going to take the Ark of the Covenant. And everybody's afraid of the Ark of the Covenant, man. Everybody's like, oh no. So they take the Ark of the Covenant with them, right? They end up getting it, they get demolished. And then they get the Ark stolen from them. And the people that took the Ark, like, oh, we have the Ark, we got this super weapon, right? Ends up like melting the shit out of their gods, like, so whatever was in the Ark of the Covenant, I think it was like radiation stuff, technically, maybe heated up, and that's why it heated up, and people are getting boils, people are getting tumors. I mean, so they're like, so they give them back to them. They're like, dude, we don't want this super weapon, we don't want the Ark of the Covenant. They're back with them with extra stuff to sacrifice to their God, to God. Because they know God is like ultimate God, and so there's a lot of people that are afraid of God, but then everybody else has their other gods, So it was a lot of back and forth, like like oh, like they wouldn't serve God and they would serve God, it was kind of like the Nephites in the Book of Mormon, Anyway, so there's a lot of brutal killings in there. There's this fat dude that gets stabbed, gets gutted, and he's like a Slav and stuff, and his people are like, should we go in his room, because they didn't know it was like assassin that went in there. And they're like, he's like, no, he's probably on the pot, he's probably relieving himself. And they're like all afraid to go in. And I went in there, he's like gutted like a fish, And then, there's brutal women in there too, man. There's this one woman that slammed this dude's head with the tent peg and the sledgehammer. Yeah, so if you want like a little bit of gore and stuff like that, go to the Book of Judges. That's my opinion on Judges. You take it or you leave it. Boom.